everyone, welcome back to another Wednesday here on the Pagan Perspective. I'm your host Eric. This week we're talking about guardians, angels, and spirit guides. So talking about guardians and angels and spirit guides, let's just go ahead and start right off at the top. Guardians, those are the spirits, in my opinion, and this is my understanding of things, but guardians are the ones who are here to protect you. Kyle mentioned that it can be your friends and people around you telling you that what you're doing is a bad idea. I think that's completely correct. I also think that it is a matter of your conscience telling you that what you're doing is probably not a great idea. It's also those spirits that are out and about that are there to help protect you, help you from bad luck, your own choices, all of the things that can have a negative effect on you. I think that guardians are out there in all their forms trying to keep you safer. Let's go to angels. Angels, being raised in a, I'd call it a Christian-based faith. Being raised in a Christian-based faith, I believe that angels are very similar to the things that I see in my own pagan heathen practice now as either lesser gods or handmaidens and servants of the gods. It's a similar idea in Christianity and Catholicism that angels do the bidding of the gods, and while they don't call them angels in the Norse pantheon, they call them hand servants and handmaidens and even the slightly lesser gods. And I don't mean that the gods are in and of themselves are lesser beings, just that they don't have quite as big a role to play. For example, Balder or Hod or Idun. I mean, they all have important jobs to play, or jobs to do rather, but they're not quite as imperative as, say, Odin and Thor and Freya and Frey and all of the main characters in the pantheon, all of the main gods. So that's kind of what I see as angels. As for spirit guides, I think spirit guides are things like friends that are trying to steer you toward things, and that feeling that you get that you need to do something. But I also feel that spirit guides are a little bit separate from the idea of angels or guardians, in the fact that they're trying to lead you to something. They're trying to teach you something. Spirit guides are trying to get you to become what you have the potential to be, as opposed to protect you from the things you shouldn't be meddling in. Another one of the things that I really think of as guardians is the drakes. Now, I know I've explained to you guys a little bit about the drakes, and it's kind of a druidic thing. It's not really an official thing from what I understand. But the drakes are the elemental dragons that represent the four corners of, earth, fire, water, and air. I've always felt, at least since I've started working with them in the past year and a half or so, that not only are they guardians to keep your sacred space safe, but they are also there to keep the elements themselves pure and free from the fetterings of the people who want to get in and mess with them for the wrong reasons. They won't really lend as much of their own energy to that process. Once again, the angels are, angels are fantastic in the fact that they're there to, bring you to the gods, or bring the gods to you, or to do the bidding of the gods with and or for you. But they're fantastic. I don't personally call them angels. I just see them as the indirect hand of the gods. But the guardians are there to protect you in the name of the gods. The angels, or the wights, or the spirits that reside in your area or near you, all there to put their hand in. But the spirit guides, or the hand of the gods in that manner, I feel is a little more personally. I take it to heart a little bit more when I'm being led to something. This is really all I've got. I know this is a really short video, but if you guys have any questions, comments, snarky comments are even fine. Anyway, just go ahead and drop them down below, and I will respond as appropriately as I can. Thanks for watching again, everybody, and until next time, Odin be with you.
Kun